Are you that sort of person that really cares too much and you feel like it's a bit of a kick in the guts when someone has a go at you or makes you feel like your intentions were not the intentions that you actually had intended? If you're that person, you might be a little bit like me. I've had a few people say to me over the years, you just care too much, Jason. And they've said you've got more skin in the game for the people who want to change than the people who want to change themselves. And that's true. And one thing I want to get you to understand is that, yeah, I'm not going to change that. Is I care maybe too much for people to handle. And so if you're that person who burns out doing that, you need to change what you do. But if you don't burn out like me, then you keep caring and keep giving a shit. Because one of the things I've seen in a lot of people is people who go into the leadership and the sort of the position that I'm in. I'm sort of in a really interesting position in my business. A lot of people go really, really hard when they become bigger and more able to be seen in this world because they don't want to actually be shit kicked around anymore. So if you're that person who is super ultra kind and super ultra caring, keep doing it. There's a really cool thing that you can do though to make sure you don't burn out. And I'll tell you what it is. It's really simple. What you need to do is matter more than the situation itself. Keep loving and keep caring as much as you can, because I'll tell you something that's really needed right now is the love and care that you can give might change someone's life completely. And I will never ever change the way in which I care for anyone. People tell me I care too much, and I look at that as an absolute integral thing that I'm always going to do in my life. And sometimes it absolutely wins, and sometimes people shit down my throat. And either way, I'm going to keep caring. If you're that person and you get burnt out by it, quite often what I call this in the academy is the overgiving shit collector. So basically what I do is I show people how to really deeply care for themselves while you're caring for the world, but don't lose that care. I had a guy called Chris in tears today because he realised he cares so much it hurts. And it's a pattern that a lot of people who are deeply caring of this world do. And by the way, if you are one of those people, it actually means you're built for leadership. It's time for you to stand up and be counted in this world so the deep care can be spread across the land. So I'd love your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And if you want some help, send me a personal message. I don't bite. See ya.